towards the seat.
Hey
Come
YouTube,
down
back
with
again with
control.
another video. And this
Up
is a
towards the
full
ceiling
body
and down.
HIIT workout. Let's get into it. Let's do it.
Reach and down. And look, this is not a hip workout, so we don't need to go fast. I want you to focus on engaging your abs and core throughout this entire workout. And when you come down, control your body weight and use your abs to stabilize when you're coming down. Yes, just like that. Very good. Now we're gonna turn around. So we're gonna get into a plank and do some shoulder taps. Okay? So up onto the plank. From here, tap one shoulder, tap the other one. And just go here. Nice and easy with control. And try to keep your hips aimed down at the mat. Yeah, so don't rock your hips too much. Just keep them aimed down at the mat, straight, just like that. And look, you will notice that for today's workout, because the whole workout, the whole 20 minutes, I'm gonna be focusing on the abs. I've tried to set this up in a way where we're gonna engage different areas of our abs and core throughout each exercise, so you don't get tired. Let's go. Woo! And we rest. Now, coming back to our back, and then we're gonna do some reverse crunches. Okay? So I like to put my hands under my pelvis, and then here, up, lift your hips off the ground, and then control your feet when you come back down. The focus here is on the lower part of our abs. Nice and easy. And we rest. We can stay down here with the back on the mat. Up and reach. Breathe out as you come up, and breathe in as you lower. Nicely done. Ooh. Okay. Let's come back up and get into the plank for some shoulder taps. Come on. Onto the plank. Here we go. Tap the right shoulder, tap the left. Right shoulder and tap the left. And again, remember to try to keep your hips stable. Keep going. Squeeze your abs. If you're doing this anything like me, I am feeling this. In the abs. All right. Let's come down on our back again into those reverse crunches. Knees bent, lift the hips, and then lower slowly. And lower slowly. Yes. Focus on your lower abs. Come on. And that's it. That is it. Whew. Okay. Nicely done. Now, we're gonna transition to the next circuit. Yeah, we're giving you a little bit of a longer break. And the next exercise is gonna be a plank to a pyramid, all right? So, we're gonna get onto a plank, just here. And then from here, we're gonna push back onto a pyramid and then back to the plank, okay? Push back, back to the plank. And when you push back, try to squeeze the upper part of your abs. And if you manage to get that mind-muscle connection, this exercise feels completely different. Yeah, just like that. Okay. Whew. Good job. Now, you feel it in the abs? Okay, let's get into tabletop position. Yeah, from here, lift your knees, and then we're gonna hold the bear hold here, engage your abs, and then when you're ready, you start adding some shoulder taps. Yeah, but the important thing here is that when you're holding the bear hold, you really need to find a position where you get the abs and core engaged. Yes, look at that. Look at the abs of Ronia completely working. You go, come on. Oof. Anyway, it looks easy. But if you do it right, it's not. Let's get back onto our back, and again, focusing on the lower part of our abs now with some flutter kicks. So, up with the legs, lower them to a position where you feel your lower abs getting engaged. Once you're there, you can start adding a little bit of flutter just here, okay? So make sure you're feeling it in the lower part of your abs. Otherwise, you're just working your hip flexors. And breathe. And make sure you're keeping your lower back pressed down onto the mat the entire time. Ooh. Oh my God. Whew. That's a tough one. Okay. Round one, done. Let's get back onto the plank. And then we push back to the pyramid. Okay, plank, push back. Try to keep your legs straight if you can. But Ronia, she has really tight hamstrings. Like you can see, it's a bit tough. But focus on the upper abs when you push back. And breathe. Always remember to breathe. You need to give oxygen to your muscles. Okay. Good. Now, get yourself ready. Tabletop position. And then lift the knees. Find the position where your abs are engaged. And when you're ready, you start adding a little tap on the shoulders. Nice and slow. Smooth. Was the quote? Or something like slow is smooth, and smooth is fast. Yeah? Come on. 10 more seconds. Whoa. Good job. One more for these circuits, and then we're done. We move on to the next. Okay, again, flutter kicks. Lift the legs. Lower, lower, until you find your lower abs working. Boom. Then we flutter. And you see, if you made it until this part of the workout, you've noticed like, hey, why they're going so slow, but still, it's so painful. We're working with control. Yeah, effective work. You don't always have to go fast. Come on. Let me count you down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And rest. Woo. Dang. While you're resting, let me just quickly explain something. If this is your first time training with me, or if you've been doing my workouts on YouTube for a while, this is. And if this feels uncomfortable for you, you can just come up on your hand and do a high plank instead. But look, I don't want you to go too fast. Slow things down, engage your core, focus, and squeeze. Just like that, very good. Okay. We're gonna stay on the plank position, and we're gonna do some mountain climbers. So, up to the plank, in with the knee, hold for a second, and then come back. So in with the knee, squeeze, and then switch. Breathe out as you come in with the knee, breathe in when you step back. Very good. You need to slow it down, take a break. It's completely fine. Yeah? But don't quit. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Good job. Yeah? Keep pushing. I know it's heavy on the shoulders. That's okay. Just take a break and then you keep going. But now we're gonna turn around and we're gonna do crunches. Okay? So, knees up like this, and then small crunch, squeeze the upper part of your abs. Small crunch, control the way down. Breathe out when you crunch. When you breathe out, you're making space in your core. Yeah? By breathing out the air, you can squeeze your abs that little bit tighter. One more. All right. Good. Very good. Okay. Not too much rest. We're turning around, back to the side plank rotation. Up to the plank. Come on. Rotate up. Control and switch. Control on the side. Hold it for a second and then you switch. Make sure you engage. Yeah, your obliques. When we go into the side. Good. Last one. Boom. All right. Whew. Give your shoulders a bit of a break, and then we get into the mountain climbers. Let's go. Up to the plank. Let's come in with the right knee. Hold, and then step back. Hold, step back. Slow and controlled. And squeeze. Ooh. Ah, come on. Feel the burn. Embrace it. We like the pain. The pain, the good kind of pain. Come on. Take a quick break and then come back to it. Come on, Ronya. You can do it. Boom. 3, 2, 1. We rest. Ah, good job. Come on. Last one. Last one, and then we're done. Just turn it around. Crunches. For you guys at home as well. Come on, keep pushing. Last one. So here we go. Up, crunch. Focus on your upper abs. Come on. Keep going. Almost there. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. We are done. Woo. Well done in making it until the end of the workout. Long-term results.
Alright guys, there you have it. That was a 20-minute core ab workout with Oliver. His YouTube channel is called No Bad Addiction. And again, that was a 20-minute core ab workout. That was pretty good. I feel the burn in my stomach, sweating a little bit. I gave it a 8 out of 10. Not too intense, but it could have been more intense. But if you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe, notification bell, all that 2B stuff. Comment below what was your favorite